Maybe trying to improve your shelfie game with your Saturn collection. Maybe you should give them some new cases. Stay tuned, I'll show you how. I'm very fortunate that these came back in stock. You can buy them in packs of 10 on Amazon, and they are every bit as good as the original. So I thought today we would quickly kind of facelift these two games out of my collection with a new box. So let's do it. This side's good. A lot of cracking. That's just residue discoloration, but you can definitely see the scratches and stuff on here. And I mean, some of this you can clean up with plastic polish, but it's just a lot of work. And you can see I've carefully repaired that with modeling cement. And the back, for the most part, the back is good. No real issues. A little crack up there. So what I'll do is I'll end up recycling this case into like a sports game or something. Right, so each case comes in a poly bag, which is awesome because when they come out of the box, it keeps them from scuffing against each other during shipping. So you want to open it up, lay it out flat. You've got 4 release points, here, 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 and here. So you want to pull the tray out, and then you can get to the back insert for the artwork. Alright, so those two come out pretty easy. What I do is I pry gently away while pulling up. Let me grab this. So when this is in here, I pry here and pull on this. I get that side started, I get that side started, and then I put my fingers on this lip and pull. And then once you have 3 points done, you can usually get the other. They tend to bind on one corner, but don't pull too hard or you'll crack your tray. And this is the only piece that I actually keep because that compact disc logo, it doesn't exist on the new ones. So I will move this piece. Alright, so here's a quick side-by-side of the 2 tray inserts. So you got your ridges, compact disc logo. Ridges, they have the pocket receded, but no logo. Now, the one criticism I guess that I do have with these, maybe it might just be a bit picky, but these are a little tough to get discs into. Some people might like that, it'll hold them better, but I guess if you've got some of these broken away, you might want to switch it over, but I kind of like having the logo in there, so I'm going to use this one. Alright, so last, transfer your manual. Close the case. Look how much better that looks. Never realized the corner of that art paper was nicked. But that's alright. It's still so much better. Like, I don't know if you've seen these turn yellow. Well, this one might be a little bit yellow. You can kind of see it there against it, but can't do nothing for a wavy manual. And you might want to resurface your disc for extra credit, but you can't bring life back into a game faster than doing this. But really you can see that yellow transition. So these are all old recycled in sports games. Alright, so let's do that one more time. You can see this has tape all over it. And for the most part it's an alright case. Nothing broken. Nothing cracked. Yeah, minimal scuffing. And this one will clean up very well and make a happy home to a basketball game or a football game, but I think I want to switch it out anyway. I love SimCity, so let's give it a nice pretty case. Alright, so pop the tray, move the art, It's really helpful if you lay them out the same way. That way you don't put it in upside down. Because it will fit the wrong way. Ask me how I know. The tray. This is hard to do with one hand. Just pop, 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 pop. And just check and make sure it's seated. And a manual. Boom. And it's just that easy. So yes, my manual has some staining and stuff on it, but look at that. So I guess really the only thing to figure out from here, if you don't need to resurface your discs, which I definitely don't recommend unless you have to, because it eats material away. You can only do it so much. But the real thing to figure out is when these are standing on a shelf, what can you put on the back to protect them from scraping each other coming off of your shelf in case you pack them in too tight from a big buying spree. So I guess that's the real question. But I definitely want to say a big thank you to the Immortal John Hancock for making his initial video about these, and to Wing's New Stuff on Instagram for telling me that these were coming back around in a second print. So I'm super lucky to have bought these right on the first when they came out. And I still got 2 more. So, heck, maybe I might buy another 10-pack, but, I mean, these are $60 a 10-pack, so you really got to pick and choose what you want to put them on. I mean, obviously not every game deserves a new one, but if it's a good game, definitely should buy one. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.